and the BOWSER family. You know, I'm so very sorry for your loss, for our loss. You know, it's an honor and a privilege for me to pay tribute to our mayor and our friend, Bob BOWSER. You know, Ernest Hemingway said that every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from the other. And Bob distinguished himself in so many ways that it's difficult finding the right words to talk about everything special about him in a couple of minutes. And as I struggled to do so, I was reminded. When I attended the Army's Officer Infantry School as a young man, we had a uniform shoulder patch, and the motto was, "Follow me." And the patch symbolized leadership, pride, courage, and dignity. It stands for a soldier charging forward and gesturing for others to follow. Bob embodied these very same qualities and many others. He led the way for historical transformation of public safety in this city, an achievement that profoundly improved the lives of city residents and attracted national and international attention. Over 400 cities, dozens of foreign countries made their way to East Orange to learn how to get it done. You know, Bob treated the people he worked with dignity and respect, and he would always have my back when things got messy, as they always will when you're making transformative change. He never interfered politically or allowed political agendas to interfere with the inner workings of the police department. "Mr. Director, do your job and leave the politics to me," he would say. You know, he was motivated by a rare inner sense of moral courage that made him unbowed in the face of significant challenges and obstacles, political or otherwise. And while the hard work of the men and women of the East Orange Police Department are responsible for our unprecedented achievement, I can tell you from experience that none of this would have been possible. None of it. Without Bob's vision, leadership, deflection of countless obstacles thrown our way, right? And the support from his talented team. But Bob was more than an iconic mayor. He was a distinguished statesman and respected leader nationally and internationally, who represented his city with great pride and advocated for good governance worldwide. Bob was also a sincere and genuine public servant. And what made him different was that he was more passionate about doing the right things for the city than the next election. So yeah, I remember though, that when other government leaders rationalized the status quo, you know, I would brace myself here in the US and abroad, because they would quickly get a good dose of Bob's pearls of wisdom, which usually began with, "Oh," followed by, "That makes no sense," or "How do you fix a problem if you don't know what the problem is?" "Oh, those crime numbers don't mean nothing if you just got robbed." Bob was genuine. So yeah, Bob led with courage, pride, and dignity, and because of those and many other special personal and professional qualities, I respected and admired him deeply. So I'm grateful to have known and worked with Bob, as I called him, my mayor. He was a blessing in many lives, including mine, and I will miss our chats and dinners, but I will miss my friend most of all. Rest easy, my mayor. We got it from here, and your legacy will live on.
Nice.